line. Check the radio, pit crew is far from slow. The lights no longer yellow. Ready, steady, go. Crank it up. Oh, it's racing. 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 In love with the ride. Burning rubber smells real nice. Fuel it up once or twice. Come on, fast is the way to drive. Crowds all on their feet, not one bothered by the heat. Imagine them in the driver's seat. Checkered flag would be sweet. Crank it up. Oh, it's racing. 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 Everybody get ready. On your feet. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Crank it up. Crank it up. Oh, it's racing. 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 Crank it up.
Don't be going into this race thinking it's going to be some nice, clean, ramshackle affair. This is literally the epitome of beating, bumping, banging, and a demo derby in our line of sight. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to PTM Racing TV, and get ready for an Enduro derby here on the show. Hi, everyone. I am the Crusader, Chris Estrada, joining you guys today in Brazelton, Georgia. Lanier National Speedway is now our next track on the lineup for the Super Money Race Enduro Derby. This is the July 13th edition here on the show, and it is time to get down to business as always. So here's the starting lineup out of the pole. It is Jesse Wall in the 13 with the 12, Dylan R. Hauser. Row 2, it's Casey Brunson. The 10 is outside. The 8 is Daniel Mills. Row number 3 is Curtis Bishop. The 03 is outside Hank Taylor piloting down in the number 78. Row number 4 is going to be Jeremy Steele, and the number 2 is outside is Cameron Kaysen in the 18. Row 5, Aaron Smith, and the number 70 is outside is Justin Aniglin in the 82. Row number 6 is going to be Luke Edison. The 27 is outside is the throttle Chantel Pottle, and the 5. Row number 7, that will be piloted down there by Daniel Moynan. The 11 is outside Ian Martin. And it's row number 8, Austin Hines will be in the 19. That will be Trevor Asworth in the 89. Row number 9 is going to be Mike Wright out in the 76 with Hunter Gaines. And then finally, Wayne Pierce rounds out the field for our Enduro Derby action. Drivers need to get lined up into positions here as they are currently trying to get set sailed here. And they're not exactly wanting to be stationary for very much longer here. I think they want to get going to the race, and well, good news for them. We're going to get going to the race, and green flags high in the air. We're underway. And this could be catastrophic. Oh my goodness. Well, I did warn you guys. This was not going to be a clean race. So don't say I didn't warn you. What hurts 20 laps of the distance. We're off and running. Dusty Wall, the early advance. You're in number 13. Or number 2, I should say, anyway. Daniel Mills in the 8, trying to hunt him back down, though, trying to get to him immediately. Doesn't matter how far of a lead you get, though. But this is the problem, is literally when you get smashed and vast around like this one here. And the 5, Chantel Bottle, already trying to get a little piece of that. Right around. Oh, my goodness. Ian Martin The whole front end and all that car just completely ripped up in a half there. The 5 cent Del Bottle smashing another end of that char here. The number 27 of Luke Edison trying to get into between there with the 8-9 of Trevor Aswimoff. Aswimoff right now trying to deal with him and trying to give him some company here. A little bit of a shootout here. And then number 2, Jeremy Steele trying to get up to the front early. Mike Rideout laying back low in the back here. Looks like he wants to have a little bit of fun here. Is he going to try to dive bomb that 2? No, doesn't quite do it yet. The 2, Jesse Wall, stays ahead of the field. The rest of your field right now trying to keep up in the corners, trying to keep up with the speeds here. Everyone else looking for some opportunities here to gain and try a striker from. Again, there is not a whole lot really to talk about other than just to completely destroy your opponents. Aaron Smith's another one that loves to kind of bend some sheet metal down here when he can. He's a good driver when it comes to his asphalt racing, but he certainly loves to kind of lay it out on some of these boys too, and girls too, I see that. Right around, oh my goodness. Oh, this is what we come to see, my friends. There's just destruction. And this is what we're getting. These guys and gals already just kind of hammering home and hammering down. They're not giving anyone a chance to speak or breathe here. Gabriel Case in the K2 has moved into the race lead here as we've already lost Jesse Wall in the 13. He had the race lead, now lost that out. Gabriel Case in that K2 machine trying to avoid getting taken out completely, but then there's no stop in that. Now with that 90, now with that 70 running around Smith. Oh, we just barely missed the 5 Del Bottle, completely destroying the entire side of that car there. The 5 Apollo right now trying to get out of pit road. She got kind of stuck in there. Gates is trying to get out of there right now, trying to avoid trouble. The 8 of Daniel Mills, the machine is now taking the race lead over. We have a new leader. 120 laps to the distance, and they're driving a dirt stock at Lanier. Whose bright idea was this again? Oh, man. The good news there is this is a multi-gear track, so that is at least one thing. But that's not saying much, because you're still going to pile up right about. I will take it seriously, but this race is going to be too much fun not to just have a little fun with. Gabriel Kaysen, well, went for the lead. Now he's back down to 12. That's how quick you lose the lead here. There's no survival. There's just literally you just drive the car and hope the thing just doesn't get destroyed. And if it does get destroyed, then you hope that you get enough incident points to literally make the most incident points award. Top 3 do get paid out though today here, as well as a 10th place finisher, and also they get to do most incident points will get a bonus as well. So not only do we encourage you to just come out here and race, we also encourage you to destroy everything you size. That's how bottles get thrown around like a rag doll, dude. I don't know what the heck that 5 is up to, but she just does not care. She just wants this car destroyed. That's sad, because that Green Tech Energy car was actually not a bad looking car by any means. So that's good destroyed. Curtis Bishop here. Last time we saw him, he actually won the Super Money race here. Well, the Enduro Derby action of his anyway, I don't think he's going to get so lucky here or fortunate here from Eldora to Lanier. This is a whole different story for him. Trying to hold on though. Doesn't want to exactly give out though. I mean, that 03 has been pretty clever when it comes to how he races, kind of how he comes around the track, so who knows there. Ian Martin does have the lead now. What do you know? The 98, he was literally destroyed earlier. He's got the race lead. What the heck? I'm not even sure how any of these guys are even able to take the lead, much less get around. And Harris Smith, despite the fact he's just taking everybody's soul and destroying himself, he somehow is at second. How is this even possible? Casey Brunson right now having a little bit of company. He's gonna go pushing and beating and banging a little bit. There's 2 things you can do. Either drive normally and try to race for the win, or just completely destroy the other driver. There's no 2 ways about it. Oh my. Well, that's Daniel Moynihan there, the 11. That's the Spotify machine here. Currently not giving 2 licks or nicks about anybody. He just wants to take everyone's soul and drive her on for the ride. Yeah, funny thing is, we're already 1/10 of the way there here. 120 laps to the distance. This was not going to be a very long race. It was going to be a showmanship. It was basically going to be Just kind of a drive on, drive out there and get everything you can out of your equipment. These guys, the gals knew it. That's why they're trying to hang in there. Jeremy Steele now moving into second. Aaron Smith gains the lead. Ian Martin falling back into third, and I don't think the 98 was really expecting that. I think Smith's actually trying to not only win the race, but he's just taking anyone he gets in his way with him. Oh, he even backed off a little bit there. You see that strategy? That's actually good strategy by him. Problem is, you slow down at all. Then you got company coming from behind. Here comes Jeremy Steele. The number 2 driver is now on the charts. He's coming for some folks here. Again, this is really satisfying knowing you're right by the leader. You have 2 choices. Either A, you can actually take him out, a la Wreckfest style, or B, you can actually try to pass him and take it over. Which one of the 2 you think I would have chose, though? I'd get that leader out of my way as soon as possible and make sure that I don't let them win this. Especially when that happens. Oh! And the 2 ends up getting taken out, and now there's trouble. Ian Martin moving back into the second slide. Literally, now everyone's just trying to hang into this one. Ian staying in second, but Smith is starting to run away. Martin looking to try to evade, trying to avoid it. Jeremy Steele, oh my gosh. Oh my. I have not had enough drinks to get through this one. I really have not. I haven't had any drinks actually. I probably should have drank a little bit before we got into the spirit of what these boys are doing. Aaron Smith is trying to actually race the track and trying to avoid losing this. He's trying to hold on to the line, trying to keep himself out of control. Problem is though, I don't know if that car is actually going to be able to make it to the end depending on how bad some of these guys take him. Wayne Pierce now moving up on the outside, trying to make a drive off there, trying to make a charge into the corners. We go on board here with that number 46. He's actually tied with Hard Charger with Ian Martin right now in 12 spots respectively. And both guys continuously trying to manage the gas pedal and trying to manage the throttle here to take full control of this race. There's so much action going on right now. It's kind of hard to kind of keep the camera still, kind of keep it on one spot. Oh, but I guess you can see, we can see what's going on up here. Daniel Moynihan getting a piece of that 8 of Daniel Mills. Mills end up taking around town, and out of this ballpark he goes. Here comes Casey Brunson, the number 10. Drives it on the outside above the slick, so he does get a little bit more speed there, but that's not going to do him much good. Especially considering that the 8 has that bottom line. That gives him all the room he needs to. There's Eleanor Hauser in the 12. There's Hank Taylor in the 78. You saw him earlier on getting kind of picked back to the shadow realm. That 78 was getting taken around for the ride a few times there. Off the edges here now, up top side. 78 trying to keep out of trouble, but that's not helping at all. Mike Rhino doing some handstand spring elbows. I give that an 8 out of 10 there for the athletics mission. Here comes a 27 now, moving up on the chains here. Luke Edison now moving up top side, looking to try to clear the 78, get his lap back, or maybe he just doesn't care. He's going to try to destroy him. Oh my. Well, the rule of thumb is pretty simple. Oh, just take the other guy's soul and call it good. Aaron Smith knows he's the leader of the 5, but even trying to get him there, my word. Jesse Wall now right up back into the fight. He's literally trying to survive and conquer here. Jesse Wall, the number 13, trying to get up there to Aaron Smith, and the number 70 here continuously getting right up to his back corner bumper. But again, they still got to avoid literally trouble up ahead of them. It doesn't matter where they're at. It don't matter what's going on. They just know they got to try to avoid everyone and try to stay out of trouble. That's kind of the whole point. Aaron Smith knows he's in trouble now. He got blocked. The 5, will she go up and take Wall? No, I don't even think she realized that was the leader. Oh, she might not care now. I think she's gonna have some trouble. I think she's gonna have to try to make a move up there again. Robert Van Ness saying this is great. Hey, you're telling me. I'm the one that gets to call it too. I don't know how to call it this. I almost need like 2 or 3 more people in this broadcast booth to have a good time with this one. Oh my gosh. Lucas and Maeve just hit our most extreme, painful elimination of the day, if I ever saw one. That referencing MXC there. He just sent the front end so far into the nose, it looked like he was trying to jam something that wasn't a log. Oh, that was no log jam. That was a complete just disruptal of emissions. Oh my God, there's a pile up on the front straightaway. 5 cars involved. We got one upside down. That's Daniel Moynihan. Moynihan's trying to get back up, flipped over again. He can't get flipped back up. I think he's looking for help now. It's there you go. Hey! Oh no, he comes back over the road. Oh, poor Moynihan. Oh, wait a minute, he's gonna get a hand. Gonna get it back over. Yes, he does. It's the slowest flip back over I've ever seen. But it's back on all 4 wheels. There you go, buddy. Jesse Wall with the lead here, now in trouble. He's got company up ahead. Aaron Smith coming for him here, looking to gravitate up to the 78 zone. Now playing that game. He's getting payback on Smith for earlier. Hank Taylor not caring who's in the lead or who's where. He just wants a piece of everybody. And the 8 now, Daniel Mills moves into the fight. Jesse Waldo still your race leader here, trying to hold on. We are 1/3 of the way through this one. Can the number 2 driver hang on and take this one full control? Right now, he's got a couple of guys right now. He's got a workaround in the form of the 76's Mike Rideout, the MRM machine. Hey, Rideout, going down low and cuts the number 2 off. Doesn't stop him though. Oh, that was a huge whip and a miss. How do you miss that shot? Oh my God. Well, I was gonna say, how do you miss that shot? Then never mind. Chantel Bottle was like, I didn't miss my shot. I'm gonna get them good here. New design up on that lightning wrap steel there for the throttle. Chantel Bottle. I'm not gonna lie, that is a pretty sweet looking design on her end. Doesn't quite match with my Crusader look, but I mean, I'll give her credit. That's a pretty good design for her. Just slamming into everything and taking everyone's soul and hitting names where they can. That too, Jesse Wall right now is just trying to avoid and trying to stay out of trouble. He's already lapping a good choice to the field. Uh-oh. Oh, this could stop him dead in his tracks though. Yeah, he's gonna get stopped. Daniel Mills has a chance. And Mills to the lead. No, what is he doing? What are you doing, Daniel? You had the lead, kid. What are you doing? How do you literally take the lead, go to the outside wall, and slam that thing there, man? What the heck? You had the lead. You could have gotten so far ahead. How do you slam the wall like that, my friend? What are you doing, dude? Oh, man. Jesse Wall somehow, someway escapes. And he got really, really lucky. Mills made the biggest mistake of the race here, if I had to say anything there. I'm not one for judging the driving etiquette when it comes to this kind of stuff, but I mean, that to me was maybe a little bit more far-fetched than he probably should have been. Oh, a huge rocket sewer, there it is! Jesse Wall slammed in! Now, can he get the 8? No, he does get the 8! And the 8 of Jesse Wall and them slamming each other around. Mills yet again had a chance to get the lead and ends up getting taken, piled up there with Wall. Wall's got more brakes and more luck than you can shake a monkey's paw at, my word. I'm not sure how many wishes he's granted from a genie down there, or who the heck told Aladdin to give genie to the number 2, but he's literally escaping with this race right now, to say the least. 19 guys came in and they're still missing him. How do you miss him? I don't get it. I know this track slicked up pretty bad. I know it's difficult to get around, but how do you keep missing that big pink torn up number 2? It's literally, I get he's trying to blend in with the track, but man, you can't be missing him that much. Everyone else is getting hit and taken out. Smith actually got him taken completely back around. Now he's lost so many positions. The rest of the field right now just trying to figure out what the heck they're even doing or what they're gonna do. Jeremy Steele now in the number 2, trying to at least stay somewhat relevant. He is out in the lead lap, but I think he's also, he's not on the lead lap by any means, but I think he's trying to get back on the lead lap. Same with Aaron Smith here. Not a whole lot of areas to escape from, not a whole lot of areas to get away from either. Field coming right around here is still stabilized down. And now a huge wreck ensuing right there and coming through the field. Back down around here on that flank, on the track here. Mills trying to keep up trying to keep up the momentum. He slams the 11 and Moynihan sends him up sky high. There he goes with the 27 and Moynihan, I guess, getting a little bit of payback from the racing guys, I guess, for earlier taking a few of those guys' souls with him. Oh, there's Jesse Wall again. Mills, what is Mills doing? He literally had a chance. What the heck is this cat doing? Take the shot, kid! Take the shot! Yes, he does! Final! Oh my! And he still whips it! Are you serious? How do you miss that out 5 times? Is that the 5th time he's messed that up? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Again, it's all in fun. It's all just a little having a good time out here again, guys. But you gotta believe I'm gonna root on the guys trying to take the leaders out because I love seeing mayhem. I want chaos. Like in the game Among Us, we want blood. We want blood. You must sacrifice to the blood god. We want it all. Curtis Bishop's still hanging around somewhere. I don't know how he's still in this, but Curtis, he is right now in that 0-3, currently not a lap down, although that might change in a minute. Ian Martin, how the heck did he get back on the lead lap? I thought he was a lap downer too. Literally everybody and their family right now is just trying to figure out how to get around this track, trying to get around traffic. It's once you get stuck behind traffic, you're in trouble. That's the biggest problem right now. Look at this, 4 wide entering turn number 4. They're entering 1 now. Oh my goodness. The K2 Pete car is getting absolutely manhandled like they would. Oh my! Who was that? Oh, that's Hunter Gaines. That's Hunter Gaines. Oh my goodness. Poor Hunter Gaines. And Chantel Powell now, she's getting absolutely destroyed out here. Oh, Jeremy Steele now gonna get a piece of that 5. Can she get it back over? Yes, she can. Gets help there. Wayne Fierce slams that 5 there. Gets a good shot on the nerd. Well, I'm not sure how many more lives this cat has right now, but we are halfway done. Halfway point reached now for the number 13 of Jesse Wall. And he's not giving 2 licks about anybody who's in front of him. He's taking everyone's soul with him now. Casey Brunson, Dylan Arhauser right now in 2nd and 3rd, right, especially as the field tries to get back into this fight, into this race. The number 12 currently trying to stay ahead there of Brunson, right down in that bottom lane trying to hide out. Oh, and Mills now, he's fallen not only a couple laps back, he's also fallen in troublesome territory. And he really doesn't have anyone to blame but himself, if you ask me. He literally had a chance to take the lead like 5 or 6 times, and he still somehow found a way to get wrecked out. I don't know how you do it, but he sure did it there. Oh, and the 70 gets completely taken way out of the ballpark by Trevor Aswell. Aswell there just completely giving him the good old kick in the nuts and a kick in the sticks, my friends. That is a hard hit to say the least, but he is still running. Again, damage just turned off, and for a good reason, I may add. Your 2nd place driver right now, Brunson, trying to hang in, trying to keep up his speeds. He's right now 7 seconds back of Jesse Wall, but again, that doesn't mean anything. You could be a whole lap back, and you can literally find a way to take this one out. Bashing them up, crashing around. They're still Angler's Groats here. Mike Rideout tried to get to that 2. Couldn't quite get him. And again, a lot of them are just driving so clean around that 2, but those that are trying to wreck out, they're not even catching them. I'm not sure if they're just trying to be too nice, if they're trying to stay on the lead lap or what they're doing, but I can tell you, it's not working out too well. Oh, that's why 7 gets clipped around yet again. Takes a little torque in the back there. And now, unfortunately, Luke Edson's not getting any brakes here, not getting around anything else. I would literally like to know how many instant points these guys have right now, because this is ridiculous. I have no way of seeing how much instant points we have right now on these guys. I wish I did. Well, actually, maybe we do. I don't know. Maybe we can see here. No, well, we don't have no way of showing. I had a little button over here, I thought, but I think that might be just for my end here. I don't think I can show it on TV. Nope, I can't. It looks like I have to stream it if I wanted to show it. Sorry, guys. I'd have to actually be racing out there if I wanted to show what it's about. Oh, Moynihan! He went for a wall. He just missed him. Yeah, they're still trying to get to him there. Daniel Mills right now back in 5th spot here, trying to keep up in the distance. I think at this point he's just trying to survive and conquer. I'm not sure if he's actually trying to win this race out or if he just wanted to get the most incident points. The way he's driving, I presume he's trying to get the win. Uh-oh, he's not getting out of that one too well. And Casey Brunson, oh, at last we have a new leader. Brunson finally takes the lead away. And Mills now right ahead of him. If I was Mills right now, I would not want to be messing around too much with that 10. I'd probably stay out of trouble if I was him. Clear area. Oh, he's going to try to mess him. Brunson will go on the inside right now. Wall trying to keep up speed, trying to keep up the distance. I think he's trying to get to the outside and stay out of trouble. If you go that outside, though, I know that you're asking for trouble. Everybody trying to find an angle to get around. This is your battle for the lead. If you can even call that, Mills gets the 10 though, and Jesse Wall gets clammed by the 5. Chantel Bottle got the 5 there pretty well. Brunson needs to get going. Dylan Arhauser now lines it right back behind him. Slams into 1/8 though. The 12 trying to resurface. And somehow, some way out of all this, we forgot all about Curtis Bishop. The 03, now your last Enduro feature winner coming up. Here he comes now, trying to hang in there. They are wrecking hard. Jesse Wall is a lap down now. And Curtis Bishop has taken the lead and gets destroyed there by the wall. That's the wall, brother. Is, as Jesse Wall just says there in the 2, the Bishop. Dylan Arhauser now takes the lead. We have a new leader. Oh my word and oh my glory. This is just way too much smashing fun. And again, it's just fun to see everyone switch the leads out and switch out position. Trying to outclass the other, trying to outpace the other. Literally, you can see Hauser right now. He is currently fighting not only with the car, he's fighting with everybody else. Look at him just work that thing around. Oh my God, what a shot there for the 61. Got tamborined around like a rag doll. Brunson's starting to gain some position, some traction now. Got a freaking lead. Oh my word. Mike Rideout just sent Daniel Moynihan to the shadow realm. My word. Or as a good friend of mine once said, yep, oh man. How long has it been since I've used the upper room term here on PTM Racing TV? It's been quite a while, I think. This has just been too good of a race, man. This has just been too much fun. Oh man, you got guys still flipping around here. There's the 27. He just got completely taken out. Poor Luke Edson, man. He did not deserve that. Wait, what am I talking about? They all deserve it. They're maniacs for even driving this dang thing. What am I talking about? There's no way you'll ever catch me in these Duros without at least using a very cruddy wheel. I'll tell you that much. I am not taking my direct drive on this race track ever. I will never let my direct drive touch these kind of races. No way. To those that are racing this thing with direct drives, I really hope you turn that wheel settings down a lot, because you really are not wanting any force feedback with these kind of things. The last thing you need to feel is really every hit, every smash, every hit there. And to those that are driving a simulator with an actual, you know, built-in motion rig, First off, what the heck is wrong with you when running it on this track? And second, we've got a big position now changed up. So I'll get to my second point in a minute because Dylan Hauser regains the lead away from Casey Brunson. Hauser right now trying to escape with the title and trying to escape with the win. He's going for broke. Now going back to what I was saying though, if you're literally running this on a motion sim, how are you not literally sick and tired and already throwing up a little bit, just being thrown up in the air or literally bashed around? I had a feeling this probably be worse than a rallycross race. Literally, only two drivers right now are really on the lead lap and not on the chance of being lapped down here. That's how crazy this has gotten here. And Hauser, well, he looks like he backs off. I don't think he realizes that Jesse Wall is not going to care if he gets to him. Well, what will he do? Oh, he's going to try to run him clean. Okay. Casey Brunson now 7 seconds ahead. Now, Casey Brunson 7 seconds behind. Excuse me. He's about 10 seconds ahead of Jesse Wall. Ian Martin about 12 seconds. Ian right now trying to get back into that top three, trying to hang on, and he's going to get his chance here, but can he hang it? Oh, what a save by the 98, yes! But now he's going to get put a lap down. Dylan Hauser right below him. Oh, he puts a wheelie stand on the 98, my word! The 98's front end lifted up and performed a beautiful wheelie stand and ends up hanging on. He keeps third. How the heck is he even able to hang on to that thing is beyond me, but hey, it's working for him, so give him credit. Eric Smith, usually we're used to seeing this guy win races literally in the IROC Challenge Series, but now that we no longer are able to call that, it's now him bringing it out on the tracks here of these Enduro Derbies and occasionally the Super Speedway races. It's great to see him back out here, and boy, is he putting on a show right now on that 70. He's been in the lead, he's been smashing and wrecking, and guys are taking each other's souls quite a bit today and having a blasted time with it, I'll tell you that much. Oh my! And Hauser, he's your race leader right now. He's in trouble. He's in big trouble. He's right now in danger of losing his lead if he doesn't get fired back up, and he does, thankfully, but the fact that we only have three people, excuse me, Jesse Wall is still ahead of Hauser a little bit. The fact that we only have two people on the lead lap, this is really killing me. Wait, what happened to Ian Martin? Martin is upside down in the pits. He's trying to get flipped back over. He's not getting any help over there. And being in pit road, I don't think he's going to get any help from anyone coming after him. Ian Martin had a third place spot locked up, and now it got thrown out the window. Oh my. Jeremy Steele right now only about 3 seconds back of Jesse Wall to get that third spot here, and that's the spot he's looking for. 10th right now is really all over the place. Cameron Cason's in the top 10, and I think he's trying to avoid other drivers to keep that top 10. I think he knows what's up. Oh, wait a minute, I think I know what he's trying to do. I think he's trying to make Hauser's life a living you-know-what. I think he's trying to, oh yeah, he was definitely doing it. He got him good there. He got a hold of him, and now Brunson is trying to get his lap back and trying to get his speed back. Hauser's trying to get back, reverted into the field. We're down to just about 38 laps remaining, and 28 laps remaining. Who the heck is on earth is going to even survive this race, much less even come out of it? Ian Martin and Trevor Asmawatha right now in pit road due to having to be towed. They are currently are having some troubles getting those things refired and stretched around. And the 8 there of Mills is getting completely manhandled again, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. And he gets put back in the pack here now. He's in pit road. Third place now going to Jeremy Steele. Casey Brunson still about 7 seconds back here of Dylan Hauser. It's hard to keep track of the times here because things just keep changing. But we do have a battle for third here. Curtis Bishop looking to kind of clamber away, looking to get back in this. Running down on the final laps here. Time is running out. 26 left to go. Bishop right now trying to get in the fight now. Brunson trying to fire off again. Bishop trying to get in the inside. Can't get to him. Jeremy Steele losing his third spot now. Has to try to get back into has to try to find some run here. There's no grip, so at pretty much this point, it's just try to at least stay out of the way of people. We get to the final 5 laps. I'll put the final 5 here on the show here. And right now, Justin Anglin has moved into the top 10, and Cameron Kaysen trying to stay slow and watch for other drivers. I don't even think he cares about the top 10. I think he's just trying to keep an eye out for other drivers here. Justin Anglin here, the number 61 here, looking to try to keep it clear. Oh my. And the 5 Chantal Bottle, man, she's trying to destroy everything in her sight. She's playing the Enduro Derby to its fullest potential. And again, there is a most incidents points winner to go along with top 10 and your top 3, or to go with the 10th place, not top 10, excuse me, 10th place gets the award for a few bucks, and then first, second, and third will get a few bucks out of this one too if we have troubles. Believe me, if you get first though, that's really where good money is going to be coming into your pocket if you can get to there. These guys aren't done yet. They don't want to quit just yet here, and you can see it, but you know, just trying to avoid the obstacle course is one thing, but then just trying to have to get out of the way of others, oh, that's a whole different story. Then you got folks like the 5 that's coming up and just trying to take your soul with it. Ian Martin's back out there, and I guarantee you at this point he doesn't care. He knows he's already in trouble. He's going to go for it here. And looks like he's going to line him up. Going to go for the 8. Yes, there it is. The puncture in the shot. Jeremy Steele, though, gets caught up in his mess. Brunson right now, not very far ahead, if you will. Oh, he's not going to be very much farther ahead now. The 11 of Moynihan slams him in. Got him good. Wow. And Steele taking over the position. The 89 trying to take him as well. Trevor Asmowath is trying to take everyone out of the ballpark here. Couldn't quite get that done though. 18 laps left to go here, and now you got one upside down. I think that was the, I think, if I'm correct, you can get at me for this one. I think it was Austin Hines. It is Austin Hines there. Austin Hines upside down on his roof. The 58 here of Hunter Gaines now. Looking to be a last-minute entry to get into the top brackets of an incident points, while also just trying to race his race out. Curtis Bishop has taken the race lead away from Dylan R. Hauser. We have a new leader, folks. Can Bishop do 2 in a row? This would be a shocker if Curtis can go 2 in a row somehow. We haven't ever seen it here in the Enduro Derbies. We would love to see it here. Lone Star Racing has seen it before, but this will be the first Super Money Race Enduro Derby back-to-back champion if he can do it. 15 laps left to go, about the 8-second gap between him and Steele. And Trevor just completely whiffs his turn and whiffs his shot. Nowhere to go for that. Wayne Pierce now, and the number 46 is now the next target up ahead of him. He knows what he could do here. I don't know if he wants to do it though. Probably watching on, trying to see if maybe it's worth his troubles. Oh, it's worth his troubles. He takes Bishop, but doesn't get him wrecked out. Chantal Bottle wrecking herself out again and again and again. Hank Taylor in the 78 parks it there on the 78. Parks it there on the middle stretch. I think he's trying to refire it. Gets a refire and back on the track. Daniel Mills in the 8, trying to stay in this one, but he is currently in the top 10 bracket here. He is currently in the 10th slot here. He might have a chance. And the 27 completely whiffs the shot. Bishop able to fight him off. Luke Edson now slammed right around. Here comes Steele. Steele now with a chance. Can he get to him? He does. He gets the lead. We have a new leader. Bishop knows he just took the lead from him. He's got to fight him. 12 to go. Dylan R. Hauser, who had the lead earlier, now completely thrown around and taken out of that one. Bishop decides not to take Steele yet. He's going to try to fight him off and go to the outside. Does indeed. Bishop now to the lead. And the 5. Oh my. That could have been problematic. Look at this. 3-car battle for the lead. Brunson now in the mix. 3 wide salute off of turn number 4. Are you serious? They're battling for a win. They're battling for the money. These are your top 3 guys right now going back and forth for one another. This is an impressive display of performance and skill, while also having great track awareness, trying to hang on. Wayne Pierce now in the middle, crossed up. Pearson Brunson gets into a wall protection. Slams the tire in field there. Oh, and Brunson and Bishop now in trouble. Taken to the pit stop shallow realm. He's cost himself nearly. Steele is all alone. 8 laps left to go. Are you kidding me, my friends? We had 3 cars at one point literally going for the win there in a race that's 120 laps long, and your goal and objective is to destroy anything that's in your sights. How the heck did we get to that point? That's the thing about these Enduros, man. You just never know what to expect or what you're going to see. We see lead changes, we see carnage, we see chaos, and all around, but this is just pure fun. Steele knows he has got a huge target on his back and knows this probably will not last much longer. He's got to hang on. He's got 7 now, 6 to go. Does Steele have the speed to hang in there? Well, I shouldn't really ask that. I should say, does he have the cojones to avoid any other troubles and have to smash into him if he has to? He's literally just moments and positions away from this one. And Aaron Smith, he says, no, you're not taking it that easily, my friend. And the 5's gonna block him. The 5 got him. Brunson, Bishop, they collide in there. All 3 drivers are smashed in, but Brunson's able to escape. Bishop able to get out of that one too. We got 5 laps to go. Brunson is now the new leader. Oh my word, folks. Brunson now taking full control. Bishop trying to hang in there. Looking for an opportunity to slide the momentum in. Trying to get a speed boost out of it. Brunson to the inside now, trying to deal with Bishop on the outside. We're coming with only 3 laps remaining. Bishop needs to hang in there. Maybe try to race him just a bit clean for now and set him up for the corner dive. But if he does, the 10 will go for him too. Well, they had to avoid the 27. That sits right on Bishop. He wants to take his soul. No, he doesn't. 2 to go. And now he's going to get taken this time around. Brunson's in trouble. Bishop hangs on. So does Brunson. They're back and forth. We're coming to the white flag. Brunson nearly taken out. He does get taken out. But so does Bishop. Can they get to the line? Yes. Brunson's got the white flag in the air. This is anybody's race, and Mills stops them both. He stopped them both. Bishop trying to hang in there. Here he comes. Here they come. Down to the final turns. Brunson, Bishop, which one's it going to be? Into the closing turn. Off of 3 and 4. Brunson escapes with the win. Bishop will take runner-up. Now the final battle for third. Can Steele get off the final 2 corners? And 3, down in turn number 4, Jeremy Steele will be the top 3 finisher. Ian Martin has stopped it in the 10th slot here, and I think he might have done enough to get the 10th position. I think that's enough. I don't think anyone else is going to catch him. But for Casey Brunson, a huge, huge race win for him. The number 10 comes away as the victor. And the positions tell it all. And yes, Martin does get the 10th spot. He will take home the elusive 10th place finisher. So he'll come away with something out of this at least. But for Casey Brunson and Curtis Bishop and Jeremy Steele, this is a story that wrote itself. In the closing laps, all 3 drivers had a chance to win. All 3 swept, flopping, swapping, and taking it to the end of this meet. That's what this Super Money Race Enduro Derby is all about. That's why you got to get signed in for this stuff. That's why you got to get racing in this stuff, man. This was absolutely pure joy and fun, and that is what it's all about. A race to the end. Here is the final results. Casey Brunson, Curtis Bishop, Jeremy Steele will come away the winners of some money in the top 3. Jesse Wall shows everyone. He got the speed, he had the power, but he could not handle the drivers taking him for a ride. Same for Dylan Hauser and Aaron Smith, although give credit to them. Both guys coming way back in the field to take that one. Wayne Pierce goes 7th. Justin Englund goes 8th. 9th goes to Cameron Kaysen. Ian Martin takes the 10th spot and will come home with a little cash for his troubles. But my God, golly, oh my word, I'm out of breath. I'm legit. I'm out of breath. I don't know what else to say, guys. That was just chaotic, fun, and just downright crazy. Well, top 3, if they wish to join us, will come in real quick, and we'll give them the 3rd place and 2nd place and 1st place moniker if they wish to talk with us here. We'll let them know real quick as well. We'll give them the countdown here, give them a couple minutes here, and see if they wish to join us here. But my word, this was absolutely crazy, and it was chaotic. And again, we have another Super Money race coming up here on Friday night that will be on the actual Super Speedway. So again, guys, if you haven't already, head into that Discord and make sure you guys get signed up and join us when the time comes. We certainly hope to see you there, and we certainly hope to have you with us. But good word, was it a fun time here, and a huge win for Casey Brunson. And it sounds like Daniel Mills has got the most incident points as well here. It looks like he will take that one home, so we will give him the moniker here as he takes home most incident points. Definitely a big deal for him there. What a shocker there. That is a lot of points. He took home 130 points here. Holy smokes. Or excuse me, Daniel Moynihan, not Mills here. Excuse me. So we'll go ahead and take that one home, take that into position here. Hold on a minute here. I currently have to deal with some things here. Alright, now we're going to get him in here real quick. Alright, now he is, race fans. We've got him now finally at last here. Your most incident points winner. He comes away with 130 points. Dan, how in the heck did you literally do that?
Oh man, just a lot of practice, I guess. Just keeping it rolling around the track, and kept the bumper hot.
Kept the bumper hot, kept this thing on all one piece and destroying it in other pieces. And I gotta ask you, man. I mean, it got crazy here, pretty much from start to end and start to meet. There was nothing but madness and chaos. And some drivers try to go for the race and just try to race it out. You were one of those that were just like, nope, I'm just gonna take everyone's soul and call it good.
I was 100% in it for the incident points. Like I knew that there was, a lot of guys that are good on the dirt track, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna mess them up. I'm gonna ruin their day a little bit.
Well, you did that and then some, and I gotta believe this will help kind of get some extra fun times out of this one. So, Moynihan, as you come away with a little bit of money for your troubles and getting the most incident points winner, who do you want to thank you for that?
Shout out to all the sponsors. Shout out to you for the broadcast. Shout out to Chantel for putting this on, as well as you. I forgot that. Jeez, oh my God, you put this on as well. But yeah, shout out to all the sponsors again. And shout out to PTM League. Shout out to the Race Gang boys. Y'all know who you are. And hopefully we'll get another banger race in the next week here.
Well, I think in due time you'll see it at least within an every other week scenario. So, but Moynihan, nevertheless, congratulations on this, and thanks for coming out tonight, buddy.
Thanks, bro.
Daniel Moynihan, ladies and gentlemen, comes away with the most incident points, and that will wrap up our show tonight. Top 3 decided. 10th place finisher Ian Martin coming away a little bit, and Daniel Moynihan will come away with the most incidents. So race fans, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for tuning in. Again, guys, we have another one coming up, the Super Money race at Talladega Super Speedway. You've seen how the Xfinity cars handle. You've seen the strategies thrown out and the hard racing to get to the line and get to the win. Do you dare try to go and conquer that? Join us on Friday night as it will come live on the show once again. We hope to see you there. For now, though, thank you and be safe, and God bless you all.